Hey guys, Justin here with AmericanMuscle.com. Really excited to be standing in front of one of our many 2015s here in our AM fleet. This one just so happens to be the 2015 EcoBoost Performance Pack with the automatic transmission. Now, this is just going to be my first impression of the car. We do have a detailed breakdown coming to you very soon, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But again, just my first impressions along with those dyno numbers and track times you guys have all been waiting for. So let's just dive right in because there's a lot going on with this car I'd love to talk about. Now, as for appearance, you've all seen these things before. I mean, really not too much going on differently with the EcoBoost cars, maybe a different grille. They don't have the hood vents like the GTs, but as for this car, of course, we do have the 50th appearance package, so you will see that throwback grille along with some other little tidbits around the car. But let's dive in under the hood because that's the big story with these EcoBoost cars. Obviously a new setup for 2015, and my first impressions are pretty good, guys. Popping the hood here, Ford's claiming 310, 320 at the crank, so you will see those dyno numbers in a minute, but you can see there's a ton of room for stuff under here, right? I mean, the turbo and downpipe are very accessible, as is the intake, so this thing's begging for mods. Now, driving this car, first impressions are, it's quick. It's not exactly fast, of course, but I think there's plenty of potential for this car. It's dying for a tune, it's dying for a downpipe, and obviously an intake, maybe an intercooler, but again, first impressions are it's peppy, it's much torquier than I thought it would be. Boost comes on quick. The car kind of puts you back in your seat a lot sooner than I thought. And actually this thing's pegging the boost gauge at around 20 pounds of boost. All right guys, let's move to the side of the car though and talk a little bit more about some stuff over here. Now, I did want to point out that this is a performance pack car, of course, again. Therefore, it is equipped with the big 4-piston brakes. Now, these brakes are actually standard equipment on all 2015 GTs. And in talking with Ford engineers a little bit, they actually tell me that these brakes are more capable than the 11 to 14 S197 Brembo brakes. So I thought you guys would like to hear that a little bit. And you know, after driving this thing a few days, I definitely take their word for it. It stops on a dime. Let's talk a little bit more about the interior. Now, I'm a huge fan of the interiors in these 2015s. Definitely think it's one of the highlights of these cars. And the same goes for this EcoBoost car. This is a premium car, so it's loaded with all the bells and whistles. As for the basic interior stuff with the EcoBoost, you do get the boost gauge, the oil pressure, both really nice touches in the dash. The seats, heated and cooled, which are awesome. And the seats themselves really grip you well. Some great bolstering going on, extremely comfortable, and all around just a big fan of the interior. Now let's dive into that automatic a little bit more because, in my opinion, nothing really will take place of the feeling of banging gears in a Mustang. But I will say that the paddle shifter equipped automatic 2015 is a lot of fun. Now this is a full real deal paddle shifter. It gives you total control of the transmission, not like some of those other fake paddle shifters. So you can wind this thing out to redline, actually bang it off the rev limiter a time or two, and it won't shift for you. So on the flip side though, coming down, the downshifts are all rev matched. So you're coming in hot to a turn, you blip the paddle a few times, rev matches perfectly. It's just a lot of fun. But let's get to the stuff you guys want to hear. Let's talk numbers. On the dyno, our automatic EcoBoost car put down 272 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque at the rear wheels on 93 octane. And down at the track, our automatic equipped EcoBoost car did run a 14.3 at 97 miles an hour, which was a little traction limited, but again, just baseline numbers. All right guys, well that's gonna do it for my quick first impression of the EcoBoost Performance Pack 2015. Again, this is just a quick little look into the car. Be prepared for my full breakdown coming your way very soon. And of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just click the link below if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're catching this somewhere else, just simply go to our YouTube channel, American Muscle Videos, and subscribe while you're there. Guys, for all things 2015, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.